Cleopatra lived closer in time to the moon landing than to the construction of the Great Pyramids, and that is not a typo. The Great Pyramids of Giza were finished around 2560 BC, rising out of the desert like mountains built by human hands. Cleopatra ruled Egypt starting around 51 BC, meaning nearly 2,500 years separated her from the pyramid builders. But the moon landing happened in 1969, only about 2,000 years after Cleopatra died. She is closer in time to Neil Armstrong planting a flag on the moon than to the workers who stacked the very first pyramid stones. When Cleopatra looked at the Great Pyramid of Giza, it was already older to her than the Colosseum of Rome is to us today. By her time, the Sphinx had already been buried and re-excavated at least once. Ancient Egypt was already studying its own ancient past. The full span of ancient Egyptian civilization lasted over 3,000 years, making the Roman Empire look like a weekend trip by comparison. At one point, pharaohs were so confused about early Egyptian history that they worshipped the pyramid builders like gods. Ancient Egypt ran so long that there were more years between the first pharaohs and Cleopatra than between Cleopatra and your own smartphone. The pyramids were not built by Cleopatra's Egypt. They were built by a civilization so old that even Cleopatra thought of them as impossible.